What's up, guys? Quailence here, reporting in from Waukesha, Wisconsin, and I bring to you Absolver, the customizable kung fu game that came out a few days ago. I played a little bit of this early today, and I didn't record any of it, which really sucked. But uh, I just wanted to get a feel for it first before I jump fully in and finally get the get the ropes of it, so that I don't look like a complete failure. So we're gonna do that. Right now the guys are having a little chat stream going on, so if you want to check that out, that's Slaughter Factory Studios on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure Preacher is doing his stream of Destiny relatively soon as well. So if you want to hit him up, that's SFS, all caps, the Preacher. So that's capital T then capital P with Preacher. All right, enough of that. Into Absolver. Here we go. Load game. What? Oh. Yeah, don't worry about this. There you go. We'll start a new game. So the origin is like skin color, I figured out. So light to the dark. Me, I'm like right there. Do male. I liked this one, so we're gonna go with that. Hair color black. And we're gonna check this out. Oh yeah, alright, so combat styles. Each of them have a different way of blocking, different way of fighting. This one's balanced. This one's like heavy hits, and like instead of blocking it soaks up damage with a chance of healing it. And this one is like all dodging. So I went with this one. This one's pretty cool. And then we're gonna go. Oh, pick up the keyboard. With my boy Hampy. Alright. Alright, so a little backstory on the name Hampy. The name originates from an old Xbox 360 game called Spartacus Legends. Once you start out your profile, you get a free fighter, and mine used the shield and sword, and his name was Hampy. He was an old dude, so he had gray hair, but he had skin like as orange as an orange. It was like honey baked ham, and it was like it was cooked to perfection. It was like grand golden. It was just great, and so we named that gladiator. We like self-titled him Hampy the Ham because he looked like cooked ham. I don't know if he lived or not through my gameplays of him, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. So we'll carry on his name in Absolver. He will live on, and let us begin. The art style is pretty cool. I only played for a little bit. I got to like the first, I completed the tutorial. I beat the first boss guy, and now we're kind of just wandering about. But that's as far as I got specifically to get the rest of the stuff on here. Here, getting ready for some bass, getting ready. So shall see how I do. I didn't read the description on this game, but like there being no voices, no anything to start out with, it's really confusing. So from a wintry spot to a sunny spot, here's our hero. We have our movement, we have our dodging, and our punches and our kicks. Do. Plains of a doll. The only thing I can come up with is that this might be a doll. So that's all I got in the ways of information. Ha. Get ready. Hold that down and flick it to the right or left to switch targets. And then once again to unlock. Now we get to beat up on some beggars. Oh, that's appropriate. There's that right there. Attacks. I first time going through here, I was here for at least like 5 minutes, just judging my morality. It's just like, do I really want to beat up on some starving folk? And I'm just like, well, I probably won't be able to get past here until I whoop some ass. So reluctantly I beat them up, and it hurt. All right, so in this game, the way you fight, like when you fight, sometimes the attacks that you use changes your stance. And depending on the stance that you have, different attacks can be initiated. So there's 4 different stances. There's like, if you can see it at the bottom of the screen right there, I'll hold down R2 and then I switch, and then I switch, and then I switch. Like the attack from backwards and crap. Favorite kick while in this one, bam, like that. And the attacks kind of like string together. And then the stance changes. Yeah. Oh, and then there it is. Okay. Yeah. All right. Tap off of him, and depending on what the stances are, then chaining attacks, wouldn't really be that hard. But sometimes you gotta customize it on the fly. And oh god, oh crap! Yeah. Whoa. Nice. Oh, more starving people. Here's another test of morality. Do I whoop on him? He's not hurting nobody. But I would probably be able to get some sort of XP off him. Oh, yep, XP. Oh, hurts the soul. Oh, can I go up? I cannot go up. Oh well. More starving folk! Eat foot! I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I said we'll get to the end of the tutorial here, and then we'll call it quits. No, jeez, jeez, no, wait, wrong button. Okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's great. Dude, this game is so much fun. It's fun and like it's accurate. There are some moves in here that like that my brother was telling me that based off actual martial arts, and it's pretty cool. Oh crap! Is that another door I can kick in? I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, ow. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. Some dude has the key, and then I gotta beat him. Bah! Flawless victory. I don't like how they disintegrate. I feel like I actually just like obliterate them with a light. Oh! Oh, get it. Nice. So, maybe I can attack other people. Oh. Yikes. So yeah, oh, what I was talking about parrying is that like if an enemy is coming off to my side and or you know in front depending on if I'm fast enough. If there's any like outer target combatants, if they attack me from my left side, I can block to the left or block to the right depending on where they're at, and I can stop their attacks. That's kind of like a thing for this dude. This dude can parry. Alright. Walking on. Here is our homie. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Ow, 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 ow. Ah. Nice. God, I love this Mortal Kombat feel. Not exactly Mortal Kombat, but I feel so kung fu-y already. And we're set. Alright, here's the dude. Now, my first playthrough of the game, I have these, I got these free, like, equipment things. So with this, let's try them on. Yeah, first go around, I had these few things. The heavier the clothes you get, the better defense you'll have, but the slower you'll move. So if there's like some martial arts techniques that require you to have fast mobility, like in that little chart in the lower left, or the left side of the screen, at the bottom of it, it says fast, 26, the dude running. If your mobility isn't fast, then you can't use those moves. Me, like, I go for style, you know, as long as they look good. Or better, decent. Then I'm alright. And while meditating, you can level up your stuff. And I think I had this and this build last time I played. There's that right there. Oh, another little unique. Oh, crap! Go back, go back, go back. There you go. Little unique thing. Oh wait, I don't get to play with it. Oh, is that you get to customize how you fight. So like, for times where I would like do like 2 punches and then or the roundhouse, then that front kick that made my leg look like it was lava. You can change that up so that it does different stuff. Like I can do like a forward jab and then do a scissor kick into like a double crescent moon, and it's great. Like you can literally like be nitpicky about how you fight, where your body turns, and I like how you can control that. Where other games it's set combos, and if you choose this style, that's the style you get to work with. Here it's like you choose a style, and that's how you react in the game, rather than it controlling how you fight in the game. Like here, I can parry all I want, and it's never gonna leave me. Rather than like my combos, I can actually, like if I wanted to do like a full just like boxer type build, I can do combos that are just strictly punches. If I want to do like Muay Thai or just do whatever you want. Some kicks are familiar, some aren't. So if you want to just experiment, then that's good. And I found that very, very entertaining. Yeah, first playthrough I was messing with that for at least 10 minutes. Trying to find a cool looking move. I am Talim. I will try to help you as you progress. If you lose yourself to the fold, I will not be able to save you. Those who wear the mask are not all your enemies, I will not attack you. Yeah, these guys are kind of like the teachers. When you are safe, you can enter meditation and practice your combat deck. Yeah, there it is, the combat deck. So here's where we get to actually play with it. Here it is. So starting off in the upper right stance, this is my punching, and these are my kicks. Now starting, depending on where you start, you do different, you start out your attacks with the different things. So if I were to start out my punches from over here, I switch over to my right side and I do a little quick jab. If I start over here and then do a kick, I do the heavier kick that would like break the guard, or if they're not guarding at all, do heavy damage. Then there's the reverse stances, reverse left, reverse right, and depending on where you are here, your punches or kicks also change. So back here, starting out as a punch, that's turning around and going into your left with a little quick jab, and over here it's a little backhand there. And then kicks, it's yeah, doing the kick move, lower left does like a huge just little arc of a punch, and reverse right is the sick kick flips. I love this. This I thought was the coolest thing ever. Gah! And of course you can mid combat you can manually change it yourself, and change your stance just manually, so you can just get to the middle of your combo, say, and get to the cool moves. But now we're gonna actually customize it from it starting out as just a 2-punch to like a punch and a lower kick. So then that one we're gonna actually go into here, and here's where we can actually change up our attack sequences. So we're gonna find a lower kick. So now after my quick jab, I'm gonna go for a lower kick, and that's gonna make me end up in my lower left. So after my lower left, I need to switch up into my lower right so I can end in the kickflip. Here it is, here it is, here it is, here it is. Alright, so this one is the... What is this, the scissor kick? Yeah, the scissor kick. Alright, here we go. So, from this is how the attack sequence would go. I would start off on the upper right. The upper right stance. Starting off with a quick jab, ending with a low kick. Then, I would hit the attack button again to go off into a scissor kick that ends on my lower right side, and then that is where I ended off with that kick. So let's bring this to life. Let's bring this to life. Starting off from right here. That. There it is. One more time. Yeah. Oh, I love it. All right. So now that we have our combos all set, all nice and pretty, now we can exit practice. We have everything that we need. Got a kick-ass combo lead. We're ready to fight some lobies. And there we go. What? Woo! Love it. And this is the sprint. Yeah, toggling the left button. Your movement is the sprint. And that is the tutorial. Teaching you how to make combos, string them together, teaching you how to block, how to do all sorts of things, defending yourself. Now we're on our way to that big cylinder in the background. I don't think that's a doll. I think that's just a cylinder in the background. Loading screens. This right here I thought was pretty cool. I'd have this as a computer background. Dougie, quit your running around. Being silly. Then we have our adventurer climbing and slide and making his way towards whatever the hell that is. Miss Doggy here wants attention. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Kung Fu isn't for everyone. I understand. I know you want to Kung Fu, but you can't Kung Fu. Okay? Okay? Okay. Alright, so now that we've exited the PvP, now we're in the oh, now that we exited the tutorial, my bad. Now we're in the PvP area. So if somebody really wanted to, they can start whooping my ass, or I can return the favor with some ass kicking of my own. But who knows? We will figure this out later. Oh, another person is coming in. Maybe we should fight. Maybe we should fight some people. Activate the ulti. There we go. Oh crap! Oh shit! Do I interact with them? interact with him? I don't know, but he has some scary looking stuff. I don't want to bother with him. Oh, no. Not yet. Not yet. It just has some red stuff on. Red means dead, and I don't want that. Alright. So with that, I'll see you guys later. Starting off at this point, talking to a man that's like oddly resembling to Jesus. We will see you next time. Peace.